We are in Microsoft Excel 2013. I'm going to show you how to use the Quick Analysis toolbar. And this particular analysis toolbar is very powerful. It allows you to get all kinds of different formulas to work for you without having to know any formulas. So it's great for a beginner. It's also great for a time saver, even if you're very experienced. So we see two different columns with many rows of numbers in them, and they don't really mean anything in particular, but I'm going to show you how to make this work. So we're going to go ahead and select all these different numbers in the cells by left clicking and dragging over the area. Now what we're going to do is we're going to right click and we're going to choose Quick Analysis. Now Quick Analysis is going to show us several different tabs at the top, and then inside there is various different commands. So let's start with the formatting command. You can see as you go through these different options, different things change, such as you've got color scale, you've got the icon set, numbers going up, numbers going down, greater than, which one is the greatest number, top 10%, so it takes the top 10% of all the numbers, or clear format if in case there's any kind of formulas in there. So let's go ahead and click the top 10%, and now we can see it highlights those that are the top 10%. Let's go ahead and choose some of the other options. We'll go to Quick Analysis and click Clear to get rid of what we just did. And let's go to Charts. So if we want, we can make a chart based on all this information, and it shows you ahead of time what it's going to look like. So let's go ahead and choose this particular one. And you see the chart title, you see the various different numbers. Of course, this is meaningless data, but it does show you very nicely on how you can do this. And of course, from here we can customize the chart any way we'd like. All right, let's go back again to Quick Analysis, and let's choose Totals. So this is really nice. Take a look at this bottom row here in a second. As soon as I hover over the sum, now you see the totals if you add up column A and column B. You can check out the average, you can check out the count, how many different cells there are in each column, percent total, running total, and sum. And it moves it over by one column. So that's a quick way to do various different addition and other formulas. Click on Tables. This is a little different. You click on Table and you can actually see that it will create this nice colorful table for you automatically, and it'll allow you to color coordinate the table any way you want, separate it by colors, make it easier to read. Very nice thing to do, great time saver. Let's go back to Quick Analysis, go back to Table, and we can also go to Pivot Table, for instance, and it creates a nice pivot table. All right, so let's go back one more time, and actually let's just go ahead and undo. There we go. And let's go back to Quick Analysis, and we also have these spark lines. So from here you've got these various different lines that show the trend, columns that show the same thing. You could do win-loss if you wanted to, if the data reflected win-loss information. And that is a visual way of seeing your data as the trend as well. So for instance, if we see the column A and B is bigger, so B wins, and it wins by a lot. Column A is 4, column B on line 2 is 52, so you can see B wins, and it shows by how much. So it gives you a graphical way of seeing winners and losers if that's the way you want to see your data. So that is the Quick Analysis button and some of the different things that it does, and you can really use that to save yourself a lot of time.